One thing that keeps me motivated is your live session.
Yeah.
What I was before and what I am right now, I can see a huge lot of difference.
So, welcome, Mehak. How are you doing today?
Hi, Mehak. I'm good. How about you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for joining in today. And there are so many people who are going to watch you today, going to get inspired by your journey. So, I would like to know something from you about your journey. How did you come to know about me? How did you come to know about this program? And how did you decide to join this program?
All right. So, a question that had actually taken me to the old days. So, it's a story about like last year, in the month of around June or July. I don't exactly remember the dates. So, I was just sitting one evening and I just came across your page on Instagram.
It was
And
July 2020.
yeah, July 2020.
Yes.
Yes. So I was going through a very down phase of my life at that point of time. And suddenly your link just popped up on my Instagram page. And I was like, and I didn't even give it a thought. And I messaged Mehakleen that, okay, hi, I want to just go about it. And in a moment of around like half an hour or so, I randomly get a reply from your end. And I was like, so this is a sign now. Let's now, now let's just get it started. So then started, and I was a bit skeptical in the starting that tarot is something, when you talk about the term tarot in Indian context, it's like something कि आप कुछ अलग ही उसमें जा रहे हो. So I was a little bit skeptical in the starting as well. But then slowly and steadily, I sailed across. And today I'm here.
And I'm happy that you sailed across, and I'm happy that you are here today.
Yeah.
So, what were you doing before joining this program with us? What were your thought process about tarot? Were you familiar with the concept, or what were your views about it? Did it change after joining? तो पहले क्या कर रहे थे आप?
All right. So before tarot and at present, I am working as a teacher. I'm a full-time teacher. And yes, I was familiar with the concept of tarot. I had got done my tarot readings from other people as well. Yes, when they did my readings, I was not very much sure that tarot actually it helps you to this extent. When I came across your course, since in the starting, I was very excited. First, I did the master's one, and then I did pursue the professional one with you. And to be honest, Mehak, what I was before and what I am right now, I can see a huge lot of difference, like previous Mehak and today's Mehak. So there's a complete, and my friends can even feel that difference, to be honest. So I'm really happy with the noticeable differences that they can see right now in me. So because they are the one who are the better judges for you, more than your family members. So
Correct.
I'm like an open book towards them. So they can totally relate with an old Mehak and with the new Mehak now. So thank you so much.
I'm happy to know that. So, what keeps you motivated to keep going with tarot? What motivated you to join in the first place? And then right now you're still practicing, as far as I know.
One thing that keeps me motivated is your live session.
Yeah.
Yes. So, like being in the professional thing, we are having lives at after every 15 days. Earlier, we were having like weekly, but now we have shifted to 15 days. And that's a pretty much cool thing because after every 15 days, we have an ample of things to discuss upon. And secondly, being situated, included in the master's program right now, as you have already done for me. So your live sessions, guidance, your total support towards me and my silly questions to which I know that I'll even get the answers from you is actually keeping me motivated. So basically, your motivation that I will be doing better is motivating me a lot.
I'm so
Thank
happy
you
to
once
hear
again.
that. So, how has your journey been like during the program? Do you like the live? I mean, yeah, you like the live practice sessions, but how is it helping you grow on weekly basis? जैसे हम मिलते हैं live में. So, how things are progressing for you? How you feel this is helping you out?
See, Mehak, tarot, what for me, tarot is something that you really need to practice. And I hope that everyone looking across will be like saying with me that yes, tarot is something that wherein you need a lot of practice. Now, if I'm saying this thing and I'm quoting this thing that live sessions are helping us, sitting apart, like very far from each other, you are the one who is giving us a helping hand. And obviously, when we have invested this much amount of money, which is not a very big thing, because I know that whatever amount of money I have invested in, I am getting a very good result in that money amount and whatever the fees I gave. And obviously, that is something else. So if I talk about the main important thing, which is actually keeping me motivated and whatever I'm liking, is your live sessions one, because you are the one who has helped me come across stupid to stupid question also, my doubt also. Yes. Whatever, because being a student, now see, I am a teacher now, the tables have been turned around. I have to become a student now.
I like that.
Yeah. So I can totally relate what like you will be going, you must have been gone through with my questions and all. So yes, I am really happy that I came across this course, and I'm really enjoying whatever I'm going through right now. So again, for every question and every answer, I'll give you a thanks. So thank you so much once again.
How sweet of you. So, Mehak, tell me one thing now that you are through with the course and you've been practicing since more than a year now. Have you started reading for other people? Have you launched your career successfully?
Yes. So I have made an Instagram page, and the handle says it by the name of Onwute Embrace. As of now, I'm having not a very huge amount of followers, to be honest. It's like 467 to be very precise, only because I am preoccupied with my school also, with my teaching also, and I have some commitments on my professional front as well. And I wanted something of my identity as well, that how would people know me. So now, it's been a very pride moment when I go to my school and my colleagues are like, okay, we know Mehak Gulati as a primary teacher, and now we know Mehak Gulati as a tarot card reader as well. So people, when they come to you and they share everything now, that Mehak, I'm going through this problem, and I am the one who is actually making them feel calm down, because it's the need of the hour. Everybody is battling their own fears, everybody is battling their own struggle, and if you are becoming a helping hand to them, then trust me, it is nothing like that. You reach on the top of the world at that point of time, and
I know this feeling.
I have reached that point. Yes, not to extent, but yes, to some extent I have reached.
Lovely. So I believe when the clients come back to you, you've done a reading for somebody and they've come back to you again. How does it make you feel? Because I believe the client is coming to you for the second time. That means something.
Yeah, it means a huge lot of things. So I'll share one of my experience with you. The other day, I mean, few months back, so I was just driving back to my home, and randomly I just got a text from an unknown number, or WhatsApp message it was.
Mhm.
And the message says that, "Hi Dee, I cleared my CA exams. Thank you so much for your guidance. And your guidance was very much true, that whatever you predicted for me." And you won't believe, at that point of time, I just stopped my car and I started crying.
Oh my God.
There were tears in my eyes, and I just took a screenshot quickly of that message. I didn't even open that, and I sent it in my siblings group. And I was like, "See, this is my first uh, testimonial that I have received from the client." And they were like, "What the fuck, man? You have done such a huge reading for a person who was pursuing CA exams." And she was very nervous. And she was like, "D, I don't know. It was her, I guess, third or fourth attempt, or second or third attempt. So
Mm.
in between that." And she was very nervous. And she was like, "Didi, I want to like pursue this thing by hook or by crook." And the cards were very the world card I got. I still remember the cards. One was the world card, and the other one was 10 of cups card. So
Mm.
I was like, done. It is completely on my cards that you will be able to finish it off, and with a very good thing. So
Mm.
that was like my pride moment.
Oh my God.
Then slowly and steadily I got to know about so many things when my readings were getting resonated with my friends, with my clients, and then they started sending me the
The
messages.
first experience that you have, the first feedback, it remains with you. It's just,
Yes.
it's like it's written on your heart that this has become your reality.
Yes.
It stays with you.
True. So that was, I guess, my first highlight that I uploaded on my Insta page as well. This
Yeah,
the CA program one only, when I predicted her.
yeah, correct. Okay, so I know this feeling. I know this is something that, keeps us motivated. When we get the feedback, it means a lot. It means like, life is changed for you. Oh my God, you've become a god for somebody because that's how they treat you. So that feeling is just amazing, right?
Yes. I'm having goosebumps right now when I'm sharing this experience.
I can feel that too. Yeah. Okay. So now that you've started your career, how this tarot reading journey is supporting you financially? How are you growing in your career financially?
Okay, so a very, very nice question. After a roller coaster ride during the post like pandemic period and all, I had done a number of readings for my clients, for my friends. And as Mehakleen has already told us that whenever you're doing a reading, energy exchange is very important. Initially, I had to struggle a lot to make the people understand that why this energy exchange is important. But then
Hmm.
slowly and steadily, when I came across all these things and my friends started to understand that why I'm doing all these things. So yes, financially, I am being supported a lot with this thing because it is not only the tarot thing. Side by side, I am the one who is also teaching my friends as manifestation, which I have learned from Meg only, and they are pretty much satisfied with all the guidance and all the tips that I provide them. So they are happy with whatever guidance and support that I am giving to them. And in return, obviously, I am charging some amount of very, not a very hefty amount from them, but yes, some amount. It is supporting me a lot in so many other aspects as well. Obviously, I wanted some sort of luxury life, and everybody wants that. So
Yay.
all those luxuries are getting fulfilled with this tarot thing now.
I'm happy to know that because this is the best feeling in the world where, you are earning,
Mm,
being
mm.
independent, you have your confidence, and meanwhile, you're healing people and getting so many blessings.
Yes.
Both of the areas are getting balanced, and I think this is the only profession which gives you a lot of blessings and which also gives you sort of luxurious life that you want to. I mean, I won't say luxurious, but yeah, you are going to become independent. It's going to be something that you own. It's created
Yes.
by you.
Mm,
Yeah, so that gives you so much of confidence to go out in the world and share your experience and knowledge, because this is the skill that you have learned, and that is something that nobody else can take it away from you.
mm. So we have sown the seeds. Now the fruits are we are
Yes.
getting the fruits of those now.
So I want to know how has investing in yourself and your professional growth in terms of tarot been helpful for you? Do you feel like that you've invested this much amount of money in your learning and growth? Has it materialized yet? Is it been fruitful for you so far? Do you feel that it was the right decision that you made?
Hmm. Okay, so for answering this question, there's a phrase in Hindi that शौक की कोई कीमत नहीं होती है. So, so I cannot compare the fees or whatever the other people would comment on this thing, whatever the words they'll say. When you have invested on yourself, then it is nothing. It is like आप अपने ऊपर अगर मैं मम्मा को जिस चीज से यार अपने ऊपर तो खर्चा कर रहे हो ना आप, so it's completely fine. It's fine. You are investing on yourself. You are making your growth importance as compared to the other people. There are so many things going on in your life, and you are keeping all those things aside. And after coming into this tarot journey with you, I can sense that thing that okay, whatever I was in the future, in the past, now I've come across through a lot many things, and I have become more confident to talk to a person, because earlier I was very, एक होता ना, you're not able to come out of your shell. Now
Yes.
I'm like I am out of that shell. I don't even look at that shell anymore.
I know that.
So
I see you topping the class. Like Meg is always ready to ask questions and share her experiences about the reading. When we practice, also, you are the man. Meg, can I answer? So I've got the most dedicated student.
thank you. My dedication has gone to has reached another level.
I mean, seeing a teacher being so dedicated like a student, that's a whole another experience I'm going through.
Thank you.
It's lovely. Thank you,
Yeah.
Meg. Okay, Meg. So, since you've completed the program, what has been your favorite pieces of content? If you would like to pinpoint two things that you like the most about the program, what would that be?
All right. So the first one was then the session. We got the sessions from your end. One thing, your team is very, very active. I should really appreciate their work and constant support from your team wherever we had, like, I had faced a technical problem related to anything. They were the ones who were like very quick and jiffy and answering to my all my queries. And secondly, your whole program, the way you were teaching us, the most important thing was when I was noting down my notes and everything, your voiceover and your pictures that were coming across, I was able to connect with you. And I still remember that day when I did the last lesson, I was feeling very heavy at my heart. Ki shit, it has been over now. Because that connect was very important. And why it was important? Because we were able to connect with you. And
Yeah.
as far as I was there, whenever I used to get time in my school also, I used to open the Academy of Tarot and I used to study at that point of time. I had not left a single cafe if I'm sitting alone. Then my Academy of Tarot was on. My single free block. If I'm free, my friends are knowing that she's studying her tarot. Don't even dare to disturb her now. So, and live sessions, as I already mentioned.
Yes.
So if you will ask me to, I have ample of things for you. So don't limit me, please.
I'm glad to know that. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so you already mentioned that when you were facing glitches, I want to address this because I want to thank my team here because they've been very supportive in this journey. And yeah, they try to resolve as soon as quickly if they face any issue. So, apart from that, did you feel that there was anything that you were struggling with when you were going through the program where you thought I could have gotten help? So, did you feel that my team, me, the course modules, or anything that helped you grow, that helped you solve your problems? So, whatever challenges you faced, how did you overcome it? Were we helpful in that?
See, Mehak, if you ask about challenges, to be honest, I have never faced a single challenge with you.
Oh.
And seriously, I don't want to brag upon this thing, but yes, to be honest, wherever I had got stuck, you were there for the support. I still remember our conversations when you were out somewhere and we were having a conversation on the timings question, if you
I was
remember.
at the airport.
Yeah, yes. So, and I'm really sorry if I took your time. So at that point of time, we people were in communication, we people were in conversation on messages, WhatsApp, and you were sending me the voice notes. So now just tell me if I had stuck at that point of time and if you were helping me, where can I even find a challenge? Your team is 24/7 active. What for me? For me, it is active 24/7. Even if you mention 10 to 8 or 10 to 7 is the time period, but for me, they're active 24/7.
Don't say this. People are going to say that my team is partial towards you.
I don't know. It becomes from person to person, no? So that is your problem.
And this is the most fun interview I've had. So far, I'm laughing so
No,
much.
no, people. I can totally say this thing that yes, her team and Mehakleen are active for me at least. I am not sure about you people, but for me, I'm very happy.
Don't say that. No, no, no. My team is going to be active for everybody, guys. Don't feel like that Mehak is being treated special.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you. Thank you so much, Mehak. And I am so glad that you are here today. I am so glad that we've motivated you so much to come this far. It's been 1 year and you are still continuing with your journey and you are taking this forward. So, with your experience, I want you to give some advice to somebody who's on the fence of joining the program, but they think maybe they do not have the right skills, or maybe the program is too expensive to join, or maybe any scenario is there in their family, in their surroundings, which is telling them that maybe this is not the time I should join or not. So they are on the fence at the time they have to invest in their skills and growth. So, what would you advise them based on your experience about the journey?
Okay. So one of the advice, if somebody is thinking that I don't have those particular skills,
Hmm.
trust me, after coming to this program and interacting with Mehakleen, you'll be coming across through all those things because she has that much ability. वो आपके अंदर skills develop कर देगी. Anyhow, she'll do that. That is I trust me. If I'm saying this thing, I have come across like from past 1 year. I'm joined with her. I have attended every single live session of hers, and wherever I had faced my doubts, wherever I have got stuck, she was the one she who always provided me a helping hand. And as far as the fees issue is there for some people, I'll not use the term issue because when you're investing in yourself, then it is like you will not even feel like that because at the end of the day, even if you're going to a doctor, आपको treatment चाहिए, then obviously you'll pay him or her, no? So my advice to you all is if you really want to come across this tarot thing, See, at the end of the day, your parents and your family members will agree. If God is with you, if universe is with you, nobody can stop you doing or attaining that particular spot that you really want for your own self. So just fill in that form, Mrs. Mehakleen, on her team, and just go across that. Come join that sale, and I'll see you across everywhere there in your live sessions.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. This is really helpful for those who are on the verge of joining, because I know people think that we are investing in ourselves, and this is the amount. I mean, this is a huge amount that I'm going to be investing. So, what if I am not capable right now? But I feel, I hope you can agree on this as well. Once you complete the program and once you launch your career, this is just a minute, tiny investment that you've made in yourself, and you're already making so much more than the investment that you've made. So that's what I wanted to highlight here, because I feel that you can agree with me on this, and
Yes,
it
totally.
supports you. This is just a tiny milestone that you have to go through in the beginning, and rest will unfold on its own. That's how universe gives you what you're looking for. That's what my belief is.
And I would like to even share one thing over here. When I joined your program, like before joining your program, I am a firm believer of Guruji. So I was very much skeptical that will my parents agree? Will my family members agree? How will they perceive me? That why, what have I done, or why am I doing this thing? So initially, I did not even share with my family members that I'm doing such kind of a thing. So one fine day, I just stood in front of Guruji and I was like, "Okay, ab aapne dekhna. I don't know. If you really feel that I am doing the right thing, you give me a sign, and then I'll fight with everyone. And I know that if you're with me, so I really really don't matter कौन है और कौन नहीं है." And then the moment I stopped praying to Guruji, I just opened my Instagram and I saw a post of Mehakleen और वहां पे मुझे गुरुजी का स्वरूप दिख गया on her altar. And I was like, done. Nothing now. Let the things come in front of me. I'll handle them. So that way, I was very much sure that whatever decision I have made for myself, it is like very much true. And I'll come across this thing. He's still in front of me on my table.
I get that. This is overwhelming. Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for sharing this. This means a lot to me, because I feel there is always a sign given by a universe or whoever you believe in. They are always trying to do the best for you, and they're always giving you a sign. It's just up to you whether you're looking for it or not. So once you just open your eyes, you actually saw the sign. This means a lot, because this connects tarot with manifestation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in today, Mehak. It is an amazing experience to have you here. And to those of you who are watching us, if you feel Mehak's journey inspired you, or if you learned something new, or maybe did you get inspired to start your own spiritual healing journey, then I'm sharing the link below in the description box. You can message us, apply for the program, and join us, and we both will see you inside the program.